I'm not even pointing out mistakes in decision making right now because we're not even making decisions. Right now, we're just playing the game, is what I'm seeing. Like, why aren't we asking for a Vendel from our arena so we can get full util? Bind Brim, awesome. One of my best maps. Ooh, we're buying Molly. Do we have the A line up? Be careful, that angle's not good for us. We have classic pistol. That angle would be really bad for us.
Smoke's down.
Cutting their vision. I'll find you.
Molly.
Marked one.
Yeah, Molly does nothing.
Bring them down.
Shower skip.
I'm planning.
Oh, I think he missed a mini-map Q. He's gonna swing you from that triple box smoke if he's gonna.
Loading.
Yeah, there he is. So while we're planting, we need to notice our chamber's pushing showers. It's fine. Here you see this red question mark here. So we have to be aware of this guy in the smoke back here. Yeah, so I really don't like our Molly usage there. I think that was basically just a waste of 250 credits. I didn't see how we're getting value from it. This is one of the only lineups I am okay with, by the way, in the game for Mollies. This Brim A lineup is actually really powerful. I don't even know how to shoot it right now. It's been a while since I've been playing serious ranked. I think it's like up here, some lineup, but you can easily learn it. That lineup is good, okay? And it's probably one of the only good lineups in the game where I'd say, yeah, you can play that a lot. If we were going to buy Molly on pistol, which we did, we need to be playing for that. Otherwise, I'd like to see us just buy a stim or an extra smoke. And since we're not playing lineups, get this bomb out of our hands into Fade or Chamber's hands. And once we throw our smokes, I don't care which ones we throw, Brimstone becomes like a duelist. So you stim or whatever, and you take this space for yourself. You go first, and you'll control some tight space like this. What makes that lineup good as opposed to the others is quite close to the action. You can cover flank from here, and it's really, yeah, it's really close to the bomb still. It's just decently placed on the map. Comes back, okay.
Down you go.
Smokes needed to be done yesterday.
Spike down B.
Launching smoke. Molly.
Good Molly.
One enemy remaining.
Good technique, good technique, good technique. So we get this kill on Phoenix, and I'm pulling out smokes, okay? And if I'm playing this like a tournament, after that kill, I'm pulling out smokes, I'm tossing these two, and I'm telling the team to go long and TPA. But those smokes have to go down before your teammate swings this. That smoke needs to be there. I just take that sheriff from our Raze, right? Our Raze has a sheriff and a marshal. No reason to buy a ghost.
Where are you?
Closer.
Oh, we only have 2 smokes? It's weird.
You hot?
Behind.
We played this round really poorly. I can't tell if it's because we're asleep. I don't know what's going on in the pre-round. Like, what's this? I don't understand. Is it just because they said pretty sure we can walk showers? Isn't it too slow for us to do this? Shouldn't we just stay A short? Yeah, and we should have a third smoke here. So, I'm not seeing focus, RC. I'm not seeing you playing to win this game. Because I think if you were, you'd notice your race has a sheriff here. I don't know if you can see it through the Twitch chat, but your race has a sheriff, but we buy a ghost, which is minus 500. Instead, we could have bought a third smoke and a stim, and like basically a molly. So we're like, I don't know, are we all tabbed? What are we doing? I can't tell. And we start the round over here, and we start rotating here. So I don't like that round from us. Yo, ask Raina to buy you. Look at our money. Forcing on third round, we better take advantage of money. Maybe. I'm not even pointing out mistakes in decision making right now because we're not even making decisions, Doma Dominator. Right now, we're just playing the game, is what I'm seeing. Like, why aren't we asking for a Vendel from our arena so we can get full util? This is autopilot. You don't need to practice asking for a buy so you can get full util. I hope you're noticing as well. You probably aren't because you're on autopilot. But every time we hit a site, these guys are all there. They're playing super fast rotate, okay? So what we do against teams like this is, like Biodecay said, he's right. If you like all walk B long, you take a pick, and then you all TPA, and you just have A. And your chamber is kind of doing this. This chamber should call you A. We should have already gone. Perfect. Go.
On top,
Yeah, now we get A for free.
Reloading.
He swung out.
I might have
Nice shot. Good discipline. I'm waiting out that guy because he might pop flash.
44 and J.
Headshot.
Sure.
Well, there's one here and one
Sure.
here. There's 2A. There's 2A.
Down. Out of charges.
Check it.
Nice intuition.
30 seconds
I'll
left.
do backside.
That's
Good
three.
call. He's out.
Pushing him.
Rip.
Both.
One enemy remaining.
Good job staying crouched.
Backside, backside.
Nice timing. Nice timing. Nice timing. So we misplayed this round, but our intuition's really good.
Are you haul?
Fuck it, yeah.
Yeah,
Just
do
wait.
it. Do it off the rip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is too late now.
Fully smoked.
Ulting?
Open up the sky.
You left a corner. Careful. No, they're not there.
Molly.
Yeah, I don't like our Molly and Stim usage. And our ult, generally when you see Brim's ult on these A hits, usually you're going to have at least one more teammate here. And the moment the round begins, you toss this ult. Kind of with tiny little corners sticking out like that, they'll still take damage. And you swing, because they have to run out in front here. Then, as your team's rushing up, we toss our smokes, we throw our Stim for the team, okay? That's kind of what the timing more looks like. Well, my the smokes are bad.
Someone...
This half is good from us, though, okay?
You're good.
Like, we're playing this really well.
Smoke's down.
Just go.
I'm curious how we play defense. It's a good molly, yeah.
Bin two.
Like, I've got no complaints from how we played that half. From an Ascendant 3 standpoint, our teammates needed to step up more that half. We still got 6 on bind offense. It's fabulous. What we could have improved, we shouldn't have the bomb. Our util timings need to be a bit better. Yeah, otherwise, I really like it. No autopilot, okay? We gotta be conscious of that. Let's watch our defense. Because we must be doing something worse on defense. So the meta right now on this map, defense, is I usually see Frenzy, Stim, and 1 extra smoke.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Heavy
Okay,
hit.
so we're throwing our molly a bit early here.
Launching smoke.
I guess we're trying to stall. Oh, we're out of
Oh,
smokes.
actually, no, just Phoenix.
Yeah. Okay. So we throw this really deep A smoke. I don't approve of this. So this smoke is a bit deep and a bit instant for my liking. Remember, it's on pistol. We only have 2 smokes. We're Brimstone. Our smokes don't recharge. So just popping the smoke off rip is kind of risky. If they're coming A, I recommend this type of smoke, just back here. And if they're super duper rushing, like you hear them coming, you want to throw this molly once like a Reyna flash comes through the smoke. And then you molly and you try to fight just that Reyna because she won't have a refragger, okay? But we threw this deep smoke, we insta-mollied, and then we insta threw another smoke here. And this smoke's actually not that good. Yeah, it controls U-Haul. But from the attacker's POV, it's coming out this way. They're like, oh, it's lit. Like, one of them's going to post up like this. You can't push through this yourself. And now they've got A. Okay, so the only instant smokes I want to see us throwing on bind from now on are this instant smoke showers
Smoke's down.
for our teammate to get the orb. Or we're on B, and this instant smoke B long for our teammate to get the orb, and we'll control B long. Sorry, I messed up the smoke. There's a little gap. This instant smoke B long. Okay? We throw either of these smokes, and we take control of showers and B long, and we get this orb. Those are the only instant smokes that are viable for Brimstone on this map. This instant smoke we're throwing A short, I don't like it. We don't need that space. Even if we did need that space, this smoke is not enough for us to control that space.
Short A.
You see? You end up having to give up the space anyways.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so this is kind of what I was seeing on offense, but it's even more exacerbated on defense. So, on defense, the way we use our utility matters even more. And offense, you can kind of autopilot. People know where the smokes go on offense, right? Oh, we're hitting B, I'll throw the B smokes, right? But on defense, you really need to know when and where you can smoke and when you can't. And it's biting us a lot here. We're relying solely on intuition, and it's taking us really far. Which is good, because it's going to be so easy for you to rank up. Because you just need to
Go.
fix this util usage.
Yeah, probably.
This is costing you way more than you can imagine. Yeah, so on bind, you almost always want an anchor, and this is because of the teleporters. Make it really easy for teams to rotate quickly. So when we have 5 on B, we're really risking this option where the enemy team can TP. Obviously, we've got long kind of controlled right now, but they could just flash and come this way. So what I like to do on these types of rounds, where they're all B, and my team has 3 B, right? And we have an op. Okay? So we're chilling. We can throw the smoke hookah from over here for our teammates, right? Our op's holding long.
Launching smoke.
Now, I would consider B, like, locked. So there's multiple ways we can anchor A. You can either do it kind of passively and play here, where you think they might not expect you. Or if you think you have time, coming out to these angles is really strong. And if you really think you have time, this is a round-winning anchor spot over here. Defense, study, professional players. Our smokes are way too liberal. We use them way too often. Okay. All right, RC, thank you for bringing the VOD around. Your intuition's fabulous. You're going to rank up for sure. Okay, we just got to clean up our planning a little bit to stay focused on the game. And that mid-rounding is going to carry far, dude. Like, really far. I wouldn't be surprised if you come back Immortal 2, Immortal 3 next time.